Hi everybody, John Melody here from Erie Commodores for our Off the Pitch Episode 3 podcast. So welcome to that. I have with me here today several players from Commodores. First and foremost up is Mathieu Beuvain, a native of France. And bonjour monsieur, comment allez-vous?
Je vais très bien, merci.
Bien.
I'm doing really well. Excited to be first podcast for the Commodores.
Right. Tell me why you decided to sign for Erie.
I knew Coach Cara from college, and he told me Erie Commodores as a great club that had history, and the best thing was he told me like we are gonna win this season. And so far, 2 games in, we won both games.
So far he's right.
He's right, and it was. I'm really excited to play here because it's a nice city next to the lake. There's beach. Like I was really excited to come here.
Yeah, perfect. Tell me, to go back a little bit then, tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, obviously you're from France, what part of France, you know, where you grew up, how you grew up, how long you've been playing soccer, why you came to the States. You know, give us a little bit of background about you.
So I was born in Belgium, moved to France when I was 3 years old, grew up in Nice, the south of France, the best place in the world, if you ask me.
Well, we are asking you, absolutely, yeah.
And I used to play for Cannes, which is the first club of Zinedine Zidane, which is a really big
Which everybody would know from the film festival, right?
Yeah, also the film festival going on right now. At 17 years old, I had to choose between studies or soccer, and I figured I could come to the US and do both at the same time.
Yeah.
It's been 5 years now that I'm in the US, from 17 to 22 right now. And got my bachelor's degree in mathematics, getting my MBA done right now. And
where are you going to school right now? Are you finished your MBA or are you still there?
I'm finishing this summer.
Okay.
Hopefully by August I'll be done. I'm going to Western Michigan.
And have you been there all 4 years, all 5 years?
No, I was 1 year in Oklahoma, in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
And I don't recommend it.
Right.
Then 2 years in New Mexico, 3 years in New Mexico, sorry.
Right.
And then when I transferred for my master's degree to Western Michigan.
We've been here for, you know, a preseason game and 2 regular season games so far. Tell us about how the first 2 weeks, 10 days, 2 weeks has been.
Honestly, in my opinion, it's been great. The team is really close to each other. I mean, we've been eating together. We've been like hanging out together. We basically live next to each other. So it's been great from the team perspective. And we got 2 wins in the season. Our preseason match, we lost it, unfortunately, but I think it was against a really good team. And that was the first big test for us.
Yeah, it's a good test for sure.
I think we didn't win this test, but we answered. We had a good answer against them. And so far it's been really good. 2 weeks in, and excited to go for the next ones.
Yeah, so I mean it is. I mean we played 12 games in a pretty short season, so it's kind of Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Even though we have 1 game on a Thursday, and a game on a Friday, but it's pretty intense. But so far so good, right? Everybody seems to be happy enough and playing well, and you know. I'm not going to be critical.
So far, I feel like everybody's happy enough.
Right, happy enough is good enough. Right, exactly.
You cannot always be 100%, but happy enough.
Happy enough. Okay, so you're in Erie for the summer. It's World Cup North America 2026. Obviously, France would fancy their chances. What do you think?
I think they have all the chances. Like they are in my opinion, they are the favorites, and we got the best players in the world and one of the best coach. Hopefully, he'll be able to put all those players together and make it a team. And if we are able to do that, I think we have like really good chances to win it again.
You know, besides Mbappe, who everybody knows, right? So who on the French team should people be looking out for this summer and kind of go, this guy's a bit special, and keep an eye on this lad?
I'm a centre back, so I'll have to go with a defensive player, and I'll go with Saliba. Plays for Arsenal, even though I don't really like Arsenal.
Well, they just won the league.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they're happy.
They are really happy, but like I really like how Saliba plays, and I mean, he's going to be one of our key players for the World Cup, that's for sure.
Right. Do you have a good group starting out?
I think so, yeah. Like the coach made the right decisions, in my opinion, got the right players. I know it's not the same thing for all the nations. I know England didn't choose the right players, so
Well, they just announced their squad, so there's controversy in the UK already,
a lot of
right?
controversy. Yeah, I think like for France, we chose the right players, and yeah, I think like we are pretty confident going into this World Cup.
Right. Besides France, who do you think? Give me your top three right now.
My top three, my heart is going for Belgium and France because those are my nationalities. But I really see Portugal going far too. Like they have, in my opinion, the best midfield in the world. I mean, two players from PSG and Bruno Fernandes, who is also incredible. So,
do you think Ronaldo has an impact at 40 plus years of age in this World Cup?
I think he has an impact off the field.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have like the greatest impact on the field, but off the field, people are gonna look at him and be like, I want to have his career and I want to win this World Cup.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that'll be great for him if he wins the World Cup. Like that'll maybe bring back the debate, Messi or Ronaldo.
Right. So who would you rather play with for the Commodores, Messi or Ronaldo? What's your choice there?
Like right now, 2026, Messi definitely.
Right. Okay, fair enough. You talked about that you're a centre back. You're a left-sided centre back in a back three right now. Gives you. So talk a little bit about how you can contribute to the game. Do you like a back three as opposed to a back four? Do you like what you're seeing so far? Tell us about that.
I think left centre back in a back three is my best position. And what I contribute for the team is, I think I'm really good on the ball and I'm able to find the solutions to go forward and to get out of the opponent's press. So those are my strength.
Yeah.
And I think defensively, I'm also like, I like to organize people and I like to see organize like the people in front of me. So I bring like an organization to the team, and I bring the energy too. I feel like you need the guy that just like screams at people and just like
the French are good at that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
But so far the team's been doing well. Like we play a 3-4, like kind of a 3-4-3, and I feel like this is like messing with the opponent. They don't know when to step, when to drop, and I feel like we're doing a pretty good job in this formation.
Yeah.
So
first two games.
And so far 2 wins.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna change.
Yeah, and a ton of the ball, and a ton of possession in the first 2 games, albeit, you know, I mean, the next couple of games will be, you'll see maybe a little bit of a stronger opposition. So hopefully, you know, we're growing and building and we can take care of business there too, so good stuff. This is the point in these interviews we do a little kind of a rapid fire, so I'm just going to ask you 5 or 6 or 7 questions.
Sounds
you
good
can't think about the answer.
Ooh,
it's got to be straight out.
Sounds good.
You know what I mean? So I'll cut you off if you, you know, you don't get to do that. So this is not hard. This is not hard.
Okay.
Where are you from?
France.
That is correct. Good job. So I'm just making sure you're honest. All right, well done. Born in Belgium though.
Yeah.
Favorite food?
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Coffee or energy drinks?
Definitely coffee.
Definitely coffee. Good man. Best part of America?
Oregon.
Worst part of America? Now, it doesn't have to be a part
New Mexico.
of New Mexico. Okay. It doesn't have to be a part of America. It's
Okay,
like,
yeah,
I don't
sorry,
like this
I really like
about
that.
America.
Worst part, food.
You don't like the food here?
Could be better, but
Could
I'm
be better.
I'm a French person, and
You're talking to people that own the restaurant business, so you're cutting that out, or either
I've
you're going
never-
or I'm going. I don't know what's going to happen.
I've
here.
never been to one of your restaurants.
Okay,
That's
well,
why.
Okay, we'll do a sequel to this one here in a week's time, and we'll change your mind. Dream vacation spot?
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana. Where will you be in 5 years?
Back in France, and hopefully working and have a wife.
You'll have a master's in mathematics?
A bachelor's in mathematics,
Okay.
master's in business administration.
Okay, so what's the dream job?
As much as I hate doing mathematics,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna end up working in this and in anything in business, but I would like to stay in sports.
Okay, so in 5 years, I'm going to come to Nice. You'll have a nice job, you'll be married, and you can show me the nicest part of the country.
Finger crossed.
Fingers crossed. Good for you. Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Thank you.
Thank
Merci
you.
beaucoup.
All right. So I'm sitting here with Alvar Silva, Commodores player. Played for a little bit for the end of the season last year. We know each other a little bit because you played at Mercier University, but Welcome back to Commodores again for this year. I don't have any Spanish, so I can't even make that introduction. So tell us a little bit about who you are, why you're here, and why you're sitting in this chair right now.
So I'm Alvar Silva. I am a junior that plays at Mercy's University, and I am from Terrassa, which is a small city next to Barcelona. But since no one knows it, I'm just saying I'm from Barcelona.
Okay, fair enough. You're at Mercy's. How long have you been at Mercy's? You're somewhat local. You're familiar with Erie.
Yeah. So this is my second year in Erie. I'm a junior, so my freshman year I was in Oklahoma, which I do recommend it because I was in Oklahoma City and it was nice.
Right.
And then in my sophomore and junior I've been here, and now I just have my senior year here.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about why you stayed. You played for Commodores maybe for the last quarter of the season last year. You're back again this year. Why did you decide to kind of re-sign?
I think that one of the main reasons is because of Cata. At the end, it's really difficult to find a Spanish coach here in America, and a coach that likes to play, that has a good idea on how to play, on how to attack, how to defend, and I think that was probably one of the main reasons. And of course, as you said, I've been here for 2 years, so I just...
Right. Well, it's nice to hear that you're actually going to defend this year. I'm really happy about that. So tell us a little bit about where you're from, just outside Barcelona. You grew up there. You came here. Just give us a little bit more about your journey, family back home. What your intentions are when you graduate from Mercy's, and you're going to stay in the game, coaching, playing. What's the plan?
So as I said, I grew up in Terrassa. I started playing when I was 4 years old. My dad loves soccer, so I just was forced into it, and since then I love it and I'm really grateful for that. He's from Colombia, so I am half Spanish, half Colombian, and I just came to the US because back home is really difficult to find a good soccer level while studying, because I don't think that you can do both at the same time. So here came the opportunity to do it, so that's why I'm here in the US, and yeah.
Right. So Coach Cata is Spanish, right? I mean, it's funny that you have the Colombian connection. We just heard about a Belgian connection. Cata, I think, was actually born in Romania, moved to Spain when he was young. So there's a lot of people who are supporting a few different teams in the World Cup this year. So, if Spain play Colombia, who do you support?
Tough one, but no, I think I'll go with Spain.
Right.
I mean, I've lived in Spain all my life, so...
Yeah, Spain it is. You're okay if your dad cries if Colombia get beaten?
We'll be fine.
He'll be okay.
We'll have another one,
right.
Another chance.
What do you want people to know about you, the style of game that you play? You alluded to the fact that you want to play for a Spanish coach, that you like the way that is. We have 6 or 7 Spanish players on the squad. That has to make it very comfortable for you this season.
Yeah, for me it's really good. At the end, it's hard for you to stay focused on the game, think in Spanish what you want to say in English and everything. So.
Yeah.
Of course, having guys that can speak my own language makes it really easy for me. And then for the game, I think, I play as an attacking midfielder, so I consider myself a technical player that has a good vision on the game and what to do in each play. So I think that will be like my best qualities.
So, when you're looking, we have, like I say, 6 or 7 Spanish players on the team. We have a couple of Colombians. We have an Argentinian who's going to be joining us. You're all speaking, you're all speaking the same language, but they're obviously from different parts of the world. Is there a lot of overlap there, or do you have to kind of think? Because I know from speaking English, if you're, playing with a guy from, South Africa or Scotland or something like that, sometimes it can be hard to understand him in the moment, in the heat of the game. Is there a lot of difficulty in that, or is it all easy enough?
I don't think, of course, outside of the field, then yes, because sometimes you have different words to say the same thing, and that kind of, for me it's pretty easy because my dad is Colombian, so like I kind of understand pretty much everything, but on the field it's really easy. We all use the same words kind of, so just, it's good.
So you're getting instruction from the line in Spanish then when you need it as well? Yeah, good. I told you we could only speak English on the line, so that's gone. Again, we just spoke about World Cup 2026 here in North America. I'm sure your money is on Spain. Tell us why. What do we need to look at from Spain to think that they're going to win this World Cup?
I mean, we don't know the squad list yet because they haven't released it, but I think that we are a young squad. Our coach is doing a really good job on the way we're trying to play. I think that right now we are the best team playing-wise. Of course, we see other national teams with bigger names and bigger guys, but I think that as a team, I think that right now we are the best team.
So who do we need to watch from Spain?
I will say, I mean, of course, we have Lamine Yamal, who's
Yeah.
probably, if not the best, one of the best players in the world right now.
Still a teenager, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unbelievable.
17, 18
Yeah,
years old,
yeah.
I think it is. But I will say, well, Fermin Lopez, who just got injured and will miss it. But I think that a guy that will surprise is Victor Muñoz. He's a winger that plays in Osasuna right now. He's
Okay.
really good and really young as well.
What is it? Osasuna de la Coruña? Is that
No,
what it is?
Osasuna is in Pamplona.
So a different Osasuna. Okay. Besides Spain, and maybe leaving Colombia out of the deal, who do you think? Who else has a chance? Do France have a chance?
I hope not. If I'm being
Right.
honest, I hope not. But if Spain
No
does,
love lost between this.
if Spain or Colombia doesn't win, I would say probably Portugal.
Okay.
So Cristiano wins.
Right. You like to see Cristiano do it?
I love Cristiano. So
Yeah. So do you model yourself? Do you model your style of play off somebody who was a kind of an influence on you growing up?
I will say, I've loved Neymar.
Yeah.
I'm a Madrid fan, but I used to go to Camp Nou to watch just Neymar.
Right.
So
Where's he now?
he's in
Is
Santos.
he in Saudi?
No, he's in
Santos. He's
Brazil.
back home,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Back home.
We've played a few matches already. We've done okay. You've played well, in fairness to you. How do you prepare for match day?
I usually like to wake up early. I don't like to sleep a lot the night before because then I feel like lazy and that I cannot move.
Right.
So I usually wake up early, have breakfast, and then I usually go to the gym and do some mobility, stretch, even go for a walk. And then I just go back home, relax on the couch, watch something, probably YouTube or a show if I am watching one, just to like get my mind off the game and the pressure. And then after lunch, of course, I'm already focused, so I just drink mate, like
Yeah,
an
yeah.
Argentinian guy.
Yeah.
And then I'm just listening to music, and then I just go to a locker room and I start all my
Right.
stretches.
Are you superstitious?
A little bit, not
Right.
too much though.
So if you play today and you play well and you win, do you have the exact same routine the next day?
Yeah, I every day have like
It's the
every
same anyway. Yeah.
It's the same anyway. Even if I play good or I play bad, it's
Right.
always the same.
Okay. Let's do a little quick fire here. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. Like I said, you don't have time to think, right? You've been in Erie for a while, so let's just start there. Favorite part of Erie?
I would say the lake.
Least favorite part of Erie?
I will
I'm going to answer
say
that. This the snow.
yeah. There's not probably yeah.
I'm answering that for you. No. Least favorite part of Erie?
I would say the wind, not the snow. The wind.
The wind.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it comes with the snow. Favorite food?
I would say canelones. It's from Spain. I don't know how to say it in English.
Okay, so explain it. What is canelones?
Yeah, it's kind of like the lasagna.
Okay.
It's similar.
All right, so we're going to have to make lasagna for pre-game
Yeah.
meals for you guys and get you guys taken care of. I'll take care of that. We'll have one of the chefs make a pan of lasagna for you guys here coming up soon. What else do we need to know about you? Tell us something about you that we don't know.
Everyone knows I have like a scary face, but once you get to know me, I'm just a friendly guy, funny.
I don't find you scary. I'd love to play against you.
I try to help each other. I have like my friends, my family, and everything, and I just
Yeah. Has anybody from your family from Spain been over here to see you?
never.
No. Will they come for graduation next year?
I hope so,
Yeah.
but we'll see. Depends
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
What I'll do
One thing
after.
you could bring from home from Spain to Erie, what would that be? Besides canelones,
The nice weather.
the nice weather. Yeah. Weather can be, it's tough here in January and February, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Other than
pretty-
that, it's beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
Great soccer weather for sure. Favorite player?
Right now, I will say Fermin Lopez,
Okay.
but if not, Cristiano Ronaldo
Okay. That was my next question. So Ronaldo or Messi, who would you rather
Cristiano.
play every day?
all day.
I often think about those two guys and I go, if I wanted to play with a player for a season or have a player in your team for a season, I would go with Messi. If I wanted to win a game, I have to win this game. I have to win this game right today. Then it's Ronaldo. I just think he is an absolute game winner when he wants to be.
That's for sure.
Favorite music?
I will say salsa or reggaeton.
All right. You can dance.
A little bit.
Can you show us?
It's too early for me.
Yeah. Okay, well, listen, thank you very much for coming in. Nice to see you, and we wish you well.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being a Commodore.
Appreciate it.
We say it all the time. Once a Commodore, always a Commodore. So you'll
Always.
always be welcome here. I am here with Alex Sanchez. Welcome to Erie. Welcome to Erie Commodores. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
Tell us how your first week or 10 days in Erie, Pennsylvania has been.
Well, a lot of intense practice, very close to the games. Like we just arrived like 2 weeks ago, last Sunday, and then 2 practices, and then you have the first game.
Yeah.
You need to know all the guys in that 2 days. Then another 2 practices after that, and then the first official game, Saturday.
Yeah.
Then fine, happy because I'm here, but a lot of intensity these last weeks.
Okay, good. So let's just dial back a little bit about, tell us, where you're from, why you're here, and how you got to be here, and, why you came to the States. So what part of Spain are you from?
Well, I'm from Spain. I'm from Murcia, from a little town that is called San Javier. I started playing there when I was...
North, south, east, west Spain?
It's the south of Spain, yeah,
Okay.
where the good weather is,
Okay.
good food, good people, yeah.
Fair enough.
And then I started playing with 3 years old because my grandpa, that he played also at a decent level at Spain.
Okay.
And yeah, when I was 3, I started playing in the local team that we have over there, that is Pinatar. And then I play like few teams over there, Torre Pacheco and Mar Menor. And then in one moment I decided to come here to the US to continue studying and to continue playing soccer, because I think in Spain it's really difficult to achieve both. It's very, very difficult. Then here they give that easiest thing of you can still studying and continue growing as a soccer player, and then I come for that here.
So where did you go to school? Where are you in school?
Well, I start my first 2 years
You
at...
didn't go to Oklahoma, did you?
No,
Okay.
but I was, I think, in a worse place after. I started at Philadelphia, my 2 first years. I went to a JUCO that the name is Harcum College, a
Okay.
really good JUCO in terms of level of soccer. I grow a lot over there. I know a lot of people, and I'm very happy with that. And then my last 2 years, that I finished like 2 weeks ago, my degree. I already graduated at Upper Iowa University, Iowa.
Okay.
Very hard for me
Yeah.
because the weather is very bad.
Yeah.
Very bad. You don't have nothing to do in Iowa really. Like if you don't live at the city, it's very difficult. But I live in a town that was like 800 people. The first McDonald's is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, like very difficult, but I'm really happy and I'm really grateful that I went to that place, because I met a lot of people that right now is very important in my life. And as a person and as a soccer player, I grow a lot over there.
Good. So what did you study?
I studied business administration
Okay.
with emphasis in sports.
So now you just graduated 2 weeks ago, so congratulations.
Thank
on
you very
that.
much.
Now what's the plan?
The plan, well, I think like all the players of the world, like we want to become a pro player.
Right.
That's my goal, and I want to achieve that. If no, I want to be related in something with the sports.
With the sports.
Yeah.
So then why did you decide to sign for Commodores this summer, and why are you here playing for us? We're
Well,
happy you're here playing for us.
I'm very happy here,
good.
Well, last year I played for Lubbock Matadors
Okay.
and
In Texas?
in Texas,
Yeah.
a very good NPSL team.
Yeah.
Now they're at USL, and I met Kat over there. In the moment that he got the job here, he called me and he explained me the project, and I was like so excited to come here, and I said, this is my place to come this
Okay.
summer.
Good. So then, when you're done here, are you heading back to Spain after this? Are you going to stay here? Are you looking for a grad assistantship?
Well, I don't looking for the grad assistant or whatever, because I don't feel like I'm 23 years old and I want to continue playing.
Yeah.
Then I think that is not, I cannot be able to do both
Yes,
at the same time
yeah.
if it's one or another.
Yeah.
I think for the other I will have time in the future if I don't achieve like to be a pro player. But right now is like the moment
Exactly.
to
100%.
fight for
Yeah,
that.
You're
and
23, you should be doing it.
and
yeah.
if I don't know what's going to happen after this, if hopefully, and I think we're going to make a good season, and then some guys can come here to Erie and give a contract or whatever. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, it's if you're good enough, you'll get looked at. I mean, I think with everything that's out there right now, players are good enough. Not much slips through the cracks anymore. You go back 20 years ago and good players might not have been seen, but now with everything that's out there and the technology, even with us and how we stream games and everything like that,
Yeah, I
there's
agree.
really good footage. So being able to get that and send it to people is important too. And that's really, you know, why we do it, and we spend the money on doing that, to give players every opportunity. And we have signed players. We've had a player that played for us years ago that ended up signing for Orlando. So, and one that signed for Vancouver. So we've had players that have signed in MLS. So you never know. Plus,
Well, yeah.
signed professionally with different clubs and countries all over the world. So I wish you well there for sure.
Thank you very much.
Tell us about the team. So far, so good. Like, what do you like about it?
To be honest, I like everything. We have identity, and I think that's the most important thing. We don't play depends of the rival. We play our identity. We play with the ball. We need to be better at finishing. I understand that.
Well, that's
I
fair.
agree with you.
It's early this season. Yeah.
But we have identity. We play with the ball. We are creating a lot of chances. We all the time we are at the other side of the field right now.
Yeah.
Then I think that's very important. And now the only thing is continue learning and growing as a team, and keep getting good results.
Yes, absolutely. Let's turn a little bit to, you know, we've talked to the other guys about this. It's you know, World Cup, North America,
Yeah.
2026. You're from Spain.
Yeah.
Tell us about Spain's chances.
Well, I think for me it's my favorite.
Yeah.
For me, yeah. But we have a really good team. We need to don't forget that we won the Euros 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then for me, I'm really surprised that some guys of the team, they don't think that Spain is one of the favorites, because 2 years ago we won the Euros against
But
them.
that's okay if you
You
come
know,
in
like-
under the radar.
Yeah,
That's fine, absolutely.
Yeah, but well, yeah, we have a very good team. Like Alvar said, we don't have like the list released at the moment, but you know more or less who is going to come to the list. And I think we are the favorites. Also, playing here in North America, the US, like maybe they are not the favorites, but they can do a good World Cup, you know.
Well, home countries often do, don't
Exactly.
they? I mean, yeah.
And Argentina, I think, like World Cup winners, they're always going to be favorites, because
Yeah.
Messi, then they have a good chance to.
Yeah. Well, you know what I find interesting is nobody's mentioning Brazil.
Well, Brazil right now is not at the best level, and
Right.
they don't have the best players right now, but always Brazil is like one of the
Yeah, they're
best countries in the
Brazil,
world
yeah.
soccer-wise.
Yeah.
Then they are going to be favorites and with chances ever.
So when you talk about players, perfect teammate. What's a perfect teammate look like to you?
A perfect teammate.
Yep.
People that have the identity to play with the ball.
Right.
Yeah,
Do you have any perfect teammates right now?
all of them.
All.
I cannot choose one. Yeah, I'm very happy with all of them.
That is
yeah.
a good answer. That is a good answer. First couple of games,
Yeah.
you've slotted in as a defensive midfielder, a 6, an 8.
Yes.
Tell us about position, what you like to play, what you're good at.
Well, yes, both, because we play with 2 6s, 8. Then we do both jobs. The one of the defensive is defensive-wise, but in the 8 we are creating a lot of chances. Like we move the ball, we try to go forward every time, like to create more chances and more and more and more, because that's like Coach Kata wants. And I think that's what our identity is. Like right now, like try to win everything,
Yeah.
score a lot of goals, and then it's like very important to us that the midfields, we can find that gaps between the winger and our 10s to.
Yeah.
Then they have the magic, you know, like we
Yeah,
give
yeah.
the ball to them and
Yeah.
they.
Go do your thing,
Yeah.
absolutely. So do you prefer to play, is that your best position? Is that your favorite position?
I prefer to play with a defensive midfielder, like a really defensive midfielder next to me, because I can be more free
Yeah.
to play my game. My game is more like I think I'm a technical player with good distribution. I have that last pass to assist. Then I think I'm that type of player.
Right. So you're happy in the role you're playing right now?
I'm really happy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions here. Bit of a rapid fire.
Okay.
Right? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's start with who's going to win the World Cup.
Spain,
If Spain don't win the World Cup, who's going to win the World Cup?
Argentina.
Favorite food?
A good steak with fries.
A good steak with fries. Good man. Who on your team is most likely to get sent off?
To get sent off, probably Julian, because he cannot be quiet. He's talking all the time to referees, and he's Yeah, really difficult.
Who's likely to score the most goals on this team?
I will say the strikers.
Right.
Yeah, big shout out to them to score these games.
Yeah.
Julian, Jaime, and Cyrus.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've 2 games in. We're 7 goals for, 0
Yeah,
against
exactly.
right now. So great start, but again, it's
Yeah.
going to get tougher from here on in. So Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi.
Always.
Always Messi.
Why?
Messi for me is the greatest of all time.
You ever see Maradona play?
No, but for that reason,
Yeah.
I'm saying Messi because he's the one that I saw.
Yeah.
But for me, Messi is something that is not human. Then if we're talking about humans, we talk about Ronaldo. But if we are
That's
talking
fair.
about the best, for me, it's Messi.
In 3 words, describe your personality.
You got me in that one.
Okay.
In 3 words: special, funny, intense.
Okay. Special, funny, and intense. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Alex, nice to see you. Appreciate you being here, and good luck the rest of the way.
A pleasure.
This is John Melody signing off. Thank you for being with us. And again, for all and any information, please check out our YouTube channel at Erie Commodores FC. For game information, to buy tickets, to find out more about the season, please visit our website, eriecommodores.com. Hopefully we'll see you at a game. Thank you all for your support, and we'll see you on the pitch, and then we'll see you off the pitch for the podcast. Thank you all.